Shalom, it's your boy Karab Malak, and first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakaha Kadash, and Shalom to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, double honors, and I'd like to give honors to the elders that have taught me in this truth today. And today's topic is the Kanye West controversy, you know, who's the Jews, and anti-Semitism and all that. So I'm gonna go into it. So the small headers, man, these people say always throwing an anti-Sim card, but anti-Sim really comes from the man named Shem, which they don't even say it right. They say Sem. They forget the letter H. You know what I'm saying? And they're not the only Shemites, which it actually is. And Shem had 5 nations come out of him. Number 1, Ishmael, Moab, Elam, Esau, which are the Edomites, and of course the Israelites, which they claim to be, But there's specific prophecies in the Bible where it says Israel will not be in their homeland until, paraphrasing, until the Messiah returns, which the Balfour Declaration is not it. That is not it. All right. You know what I'm saying? And then Kanye West is slowly bringing this out. He's not bringing out the whole thing because he's paid off. He's obviously paid off. You know what I'm saying? This is just a demoralization tactic, dehumanizing, what's that word? Defaming tactic to get people further from the truth. Let's go to who are the actual Jews, because today there is a controversy on who's the real Jews now. They got the small headers, which are the Jewish people. They wear the little yarmulkes. They claim they're the Jews, but they say Jewish, and the suffix ish means to pertain to be like. So they're actually telling on themselves, man. They're real live snitching on themselves. Jewish. I'm trying to be a Jew. I'm almost there, but I'm not quite. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Now, let's go to Job 30 and 30. It says, "My skin is black upon me, and my bones are burned with heat." Burnt. So that's past tense. You know what I'm saying? My skin is black. I mean, think about it, bro. If your skin black, once you go out and stand in that sun, what's gonna happen? You can get darker, bro. That's one strike on a so-called white man who calls himself a Jew. Now, let's go to Acts. We're going to Acts now. Acts 13 and 1. And it reads, "Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon that was called nigger." Now when you go to the Strong's definition and then you read that and you press play on the voice that reads it for you, it says nigger, just like I'm saying it right now, nigger, which means black in Greek. All right, it's not being a damn nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even though that is what this term has been changed to over the past 500 years, half a millennium. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm gonna go to another topic. All right, we're gonna go to Jeremiah 14 and 2. It says, "Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish." What are known as the gates in the Bible? The leadership. Their languish. Judah mourneth. Who is Judah? The fourth born son of Jacob, which is the head tribe of the nation of Israel. All right. And in Hebrew, Judah will be named Yehoiada. All right. All right, and Israel will be Yashar Allah. In Hebrew, Paleo Hebrew, not the Yiddish dog tongue. No, we're not talking about that. That's Germanic mixed with Hebrew, trying to. You know what I'm saying? It's not the full. It's not the great. It's not the holy tongue. It's a lick of it. You know what I'm saying? About to sprinkle some salt on it. You know what I mean? That's what they doing. So Judah mourning. So the tribe of Judah is in mourning. The gates thereof languish. They have no leadership. And what color are they? They are black unto the ground. Now, in the garden, when Adam and Eve were made, what color is the dirt in the richest, most precious garden? For all you planters out there, the plant, the soil will be dark brown, different shades of brown. You know what I'm saying? So that's another strike on to the so-called white man that calls himself a Jew. You know what I'm saying? No, 3 strikes you're out, man. 3 strikes you out. It said, they are black unto the ground, different shades of brown. And the cry of Jerusalem, Yerushalayim, that is in Hebrew, Paleo Hebrew, is gone up. Now, come on now. We about to get another one for you, man. Let's see what the Most High looks like. Since everybody, God is a spirit, God isn't a man. Alright, well, I got you. Man, I'm going to help you out on this one. Daniel 7 and 6. 7 and 9, it's lucky. Daniel 7 and 9. And I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garments was white as snow, and the hair of his head were like a pure wool. Only people on this planet Earth, they got woolly hair, like pure wool. Yeah, I got woolly hair like pure wool. My hair is just nappy. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, that has to be a so-called Negro, who the world ignorantly called God or Yahweh or Jehovah. His name is Yahweh in the Hebrew, which means he is, and his throne was like a fiery flame of fire, and his wheels as burning fire, which is the big ass UFOs, chariots of Israel, you know. And asses in the Bible, that's not a cuss word, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just rude speech. It's not a sin to say rude speech. You know what I'm saying? The Bible calls people dumbasses in the Bible, so don't even go there. You know what I mean? Literally, I'm talking about you fake pastors, you fake false prophets, man. Liars out there. Now, since the Most High is black, so-called black, let's see what his son looked like. I should have stayed in Daniel. We're going to Daniel 10 and 6. We'll go to 5 first. Then I lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins was girded with fine gold of Uphaz. So you know how brothers out here these days, they walk around with their designer belts. You know what I'm saying? Well, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, which his real name in the Hebrew is Yahweh Shai. He was wearing one of them belts, but he had the biggest and the best and the baddest belt of all. It's gold of Uphaz, man. You shining. You shimmering, man. Verse 6, his body also was like the beryl, which is green. He had a green garment on, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes a lamp of fire. He drawing wine, and his arms and the feet like in color. Hold on, I thought color wasn't in the Bible. Come on now. To polished brass. What color is brass? What color is brass? Different shades of brown. But when you polish it, when you burn that brass, that's dark. Very dark. And his voice, and the voice of his words, like the voice of a multitude. So he was a loud man. You know how, 144. Screenshot that right quick. Man, you know how black folks loud, man? That's just imagine how loud the Lord was to get all those people that word, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna go to another one. We're going to Revelation 1 and 14. This is Yahweh Shai. First, we can go to 101. Revelation 101. The revelation of Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. What is not his real name is not Jesus. It's not Christ, man. Come on now, stop calling on that name. You actually calling on a homosexual named Caesar Borgia. You know what I'm saying?